lot.
Yeah.
I would leave. I would have
I
instantly left if I joined a
I
party
have
with
no idea. I have 12 people on, and I have no idea half of them.
But by the way, you're talking to Jasmine right now, her child altar. You're not talking to
Oh,
Tiffany.
okay.
Sup?
Yeah.
Dupe. I think I'm about to get into a boss fight. I don't know
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Isn't that
Let's
the
I was.
game that people get mad at?
yes. Oh, I have like 400 hours of getting mad on this game too. So
Oh my gosh.
She. If you remember, bro, Jasmine's the one that likes saying no and does pranks on people. I'm just joking around.
no, I don't remember.
Yeah, you tend to try to stay away from the little slip as much as you can.
Yeah, I avoid children
Yeah.
unless they're my own.
She's a pretty cool child, though. She's funny.
How do
What
I
is
get down
this?
there?
Penny Parker with the...
Penny
Oh, that's
Parker? You don't
pretty.
remember Penny Parker's? I think
I
you
mean,
would
I
like
know
her.
who she is. I'm just saying.
Well, then
She
what are
has
you
like
confused about? Wait, she has
her
what?
her costume looks cool.
Oh, okay.
The Venom
Which one?
bundle
Is this a boss?
Oh, yeah, yeah. The Venom Venom's cool.
is
That's actually has
purple.
a story. That actually based on an actual storyline of hers.
It is a boss fight. That's what I thought. Shit.
Yeah,
Shit.
she has her own version of Venom. That is, it's another girl that pilots a Venom suit, Venom robot.
Ooh, I like the emoji that it gives. It looks
That
really
no joke,
scary.
no joke, dude. You should look up Penny Parker as like she's a comic book character, and instead of it being Spider-Man, it's like literally
Penny
mechs.
Parker instead of Peter
It's
Parker.
little,
That's interesting, actually.
it's literally like
Just
mech
freaking,
suits.
just
Like
Gundam.
yeah, no joke. Like Gundam style freaking Spider-Man. No joke. Like
Yep.
personal Gundams.
And then she has like a robot that she uses.
That's what a Gundam is.
Oh,
That's what
well,
he's
I don't know
referencing.
what that means, so.
Yeah.
They
It's an anime reference. It's an old anime reference. It's a 90s thing.
How does it
also have
die
a
that
bunch of
fast?
Yeah.
punk characters in here too. Costumes.
They're going punk crazy with that, aren't they?
I like the Hulk
Dude.
punk is cool.
Yeah, Hulk Punk is cool. Did you know did you know there's a Spider-Man that went evil?
I think so, yeah.
Went like full no, like went full on freaking demonic evil, dude. Right, his name
I
is
don't think that.
His name is Chasm, dude. His name is Chasm. He's a he's literally you remember Scarlet Spider?
I do, yes. I'm in a pretty intense boss fight, so
Oh,
one
okay.
second.
Yeah,
I'm not going to be paying attention for a second.
you,
Oh
yeah,
no,
you're
I
playing.
don't want to die!
Yeah, you're playing that game.
What is he doing?
That's gonna be
What,
every
he
level
summoned
with
his
you.
buddy? That's bullshit. What do I do now?
That's every level with this game. With that game you're playing. That's Dark Souls for you. I know
Usually I
I
kill
know
this
what you're
guy so
playing.
fast that...
I absolutely know that that's what you're playing right now. The way you're reacting, dude. Yeah, you're torturing yourself every level.
I'm doing a different playstyle this time, so...
Oh, so you've played it all the way through, and you're trying to you want to torture yourself again?
Yeah.
You do that over and over again. Christian, you're echoing.
I don't even know what to do against these guys. As a bonk character.
That's literally like level 1 to the end. Like every level is like that. I don't know what to do with this enemy. Like,
Playing Elden
Well, I've
Ring.
beaten the game like
Yeah.
5 times.
yeah,
So,
well,
like, I know what to do, but like with this character, I don't know what to do. No!
Well, when I say lost, whenever I say it's Dark Souls, Elden Ring is within the Dark Souls like.
Yeah. I mean, the same people are in the same game. I mean, Patches has been in all the Dark Souls games.
Well, yeah, it's a Dark Souls game, kind of like Elder Scrolls. When we play Skyrim, there's other games within it. Dark Souls is the same way
That's cool.
with Elden Ring is one of them. Elden Ring is one of the games of Dark Souls. Yeah.
I guess I'm playing Namor.
Well, that's cool. Hey, you like water, so that's cool. I'm sad about that. I like water. And he summons squid creatures.
Yeah, octopus.
It's a pirate game? No, she's playing.
The right heroes could
Marvel
make all the
Rivals.
difference.
Rivals. Yeah.
Oh, I heard Blackwater.
Those who oppose me shall be
Oh,
left to
no.
drown in my wake.
Namor.
Namor. I said water because she likes mermaids. Yeah, she's a big fan of mermaids.
Namor is pretty cool. He's got this octopus. You can put a. what is it?
Mermaids
Turret?
honestly do creep me out too because I know the actual mythology of them. I know the real mermaids.
He has octopus turrets.
Get me into the water is what
I am the
right here
ocean's
singing
avenging
when
son.
I'm listening.
You will get no love from
Yeah,
Oh,
they
gosh.
kill
They'll be
men.
coming in 30
No,
seconds.
thank you.
Stay strong.
I don't care if you have good intentions. No, ma'am.
I saw your
Not-
recent invoice
The
for
good
supplies,
intention ones are
Logan.
even worse.
I
They're
heard-
the ones
yeah.
that are trying to kill you. They're trying to kill you.
They're finding lost.
But well, no, they're trying to drain your energy, dude. They want
You do
to
not
just
need
keep you for
yet
life.
another motorcycle to
The ones
crash.
that keep you are the worst. Yeah. Well,
The
yeah.
battle starts in
Yeah,
5.
those. Those Odyssey, dude.
3, 2, 1.
Some
What do you think that was? That was a demon. Those are demons. Those are not gods. Those are Calypso and her people. Those are not gods.
Maybe needs help.
Those are demons. Those are
Damn
definitely.
you.
What am I? Invisible?
I wouldn't strain to even say they were half.
Denizens of the deep.
Oh my god.
I'd say they were full on
Consider
demons.
yourself conquered.
Because they're separate. Because they know that he's
I got
married.
your back.
Odysseus is married. They know that. And they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna just keep him here forever. Like that's demonic stuff. That's not good. Like gods are supposed to be cool,
Break in his offline.
but then with
That is
mythology,
much better.
None of them are good. They're all assholes.
exactly. None of them are good, so therefore they're all evil. Therefore they're all demons.
You're mine. Leave them to punish you.
Okay.
More foes to conquer.
People now, Magneto.
They're not good. They're not good for you. Good for humanity. So therefore they're demonic. Like, that's the logic of it.
Attack them.
Like if something's not good for humanity, then yeah, it's demonic.
Oh gosh.
Ah, Hulk, go away, Hulk.
What am I? Invisible?
Boy.
Oh gosh, he healed himself, and then I'm dead.
Yeah, no, my first character I ran on Elden Ring was a sorcerer. So I got like 4 playthroughs as a sorcerer.
That was
400 hours
only just
in
begun.
the DLC as a sorcerer. Now I'm trying big bunky weapons,
Yeah.
going in with 2-handed weapons, and it's I feel so deprived of options.
Oh, you said you know like comic book type characters. Like,
I only know these characters from old school video games, from like the PS2 games of Spider-Man and stuff. You can unlock skins, and the skins have different powers based on like
do
which one you
you
unlock.
know anything? Do you know anything about Thor? Do you know anything about Thor?
Yeah.
You know the symbol? Can you imagine the symbol that's on your camera?
Tread carefully. That is
No.
It's like a 3-petal, like almost a star, but not. Like it's a star without legs almost.
Kind of like an Infinity Ring? I thought it was like an Infinity Ring.
Judge.
No, it's not an Infinity. Look at it.
Like a
It's
tide, Namor
it's a
always rises again.
3-star thing, and it almost look 3 tilted star, but like without without the legs of a star, like is what it looks like. You know what it actually the symbol. What's that? That's the symbol of
What is it?
in our human history. It's Celtic. It's a Celtic. It's what's called a Celtic knot, and it means it's 3 beings in one, is what it means. But for religious standpoint of why the Celtics had that symbol, it meant the Trinity. It literally meant.
Isn't that kind of like just 3 loops?
Yes, 3 loops.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It was. Yeah. It's the
Kind
third
of
kind of loops.
Shields up.
But isn't it weird that Thor had that on his hammer?
I've got you covered.
Why would Thor have a symbol that Celtics have for the symbol of the Trinity?
I don't know.
Help.
They have
Only
teleporters.
60 seconds left.
He carries a hammer, but he has the ability to teleport.
They have teleporters. Now,
Which means they definitely have firearms. Why is this motherfucker carrying around a hammer to begin with?
Or a dagger.
okay. Now, well, because of the fact that, you know, in Middle Ages, like, whenever it comes to Vikings, they didn't have
That's a
guns.
teleporter.
Hold on. But Vikings didn't have guns, so therefore they had to go, when they came up with the gods,
Oh shit.
they created those gods in their minds and their imaginations and stuff. So, like, ooh, like, yeah. Like,
Hang on for just a
they
while.
didn't have guns, because guns didn't exist.
No, but what I'm saying is, even like in the Marvel verse,
Yeah.
like
Marvel verse.
in modern times, they still have the teleporter. He's still using a hammer. So like, even back in the Viking days,
They didn't have guns.
even like 600 years ago. So
Right. You're focusing on you're focused on some way left field of what I was trying to get.
yeah, it's, we're talking about different things. I feel-
Yeah, you went way left field. Yeah, you went way left field of what I was about to talk about.
I'm complaining about him not using a firearm. That's
Yeah,
Like that has-
when I was talking about the symbol on his hammer. Like,
oh yeah, no, you're talking about.
yeah,
I moved past the Celtic knot.
yeah. I was gonna say my reason of why I
It
think
would
that
be.
that's the case.
Another epic
So like,
victory.
okay, you have Odin, right? He whispers to the hammer. He's like anyone virtuous, anyone that's self-sacrificing, anyone that spreads wisdom, shall be worthy of this hammer. You know, that kind of stuff. You know, right? That's the basic knowledge of Thor. Like, and then what does he do? He sends his son to Earth, right? To be virtuous, to spread wisdom, and
You're trying to
to
say
be
that
self-sacrificing. I'm saying I'm saying in the Marvel universe, he's a metaphor for Jesus. Yes, yes.
We can just say that. We can just say that
No.
they're the same person, just to upset people. Thor is now Jesus. Jesus is now Thor.
Thor is a metaphor for Jesus, but yes.
He's a metaphor.
Metathor. Yeah, he's a metathor. Right. But isn't that weird though that there's some Jesus metaphors? But like that's
Not really,
Weird.
I mean,
it's not that
that's
weird. They do that with
probably-
Superman. They do that with Superman, you know, a lot.
I mean, it's pretty like.
Josh Whedon did it a lot. Oh god,
What was that?
I think that's Rainey trying to get his mic working.
Oh,
It's on our chat right now. But isn't it very weird though that they put that in? What's up? Oh, that's
it's always the worst feeling when you can't find that one piece.
right.
It's like putting the crayons back on the box and there's one crayon missing.
Right.
Terrible feeling.
See, you are good with talking to kids. You thought you weren't.
I have a child. I have to be.
See, okay,
I
well,
just-
then what's the problem then? See?
I just don't like it.
You don't like talking to kids? Okay.
No.
That's cool. Oh.
Yeah, he just throws fire at me right away. What do? I'm coming for you, motherfucker. Wow, that does so much damage. Oh, he got me.
Oh,
Randy,
damn
you
it.
playing? Randy, are you playing Fortnite Lego? Is that what you're doing, or is it actually?
I don't know
Are you
how I'm
playing
gonna beat
Fortnite?
this guy.
Are you playing Fortnite Lego?
Ben, you need to go
No.
potty. Is that why you're being a brat? I'll be right back, guys. I gotta bring my dog out.
What? He's silly sometimes. He's silly. He was saying something silly to you.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
So you're building with actual Legos, is what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, I know what 2 Charizard is. I know. Yeah. Me and Miss Voices. We play Pokemon Go. Yeah.
That's interesting. There's 3 healers. Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting on. I'm sorry, guys. I was talking to Chris and I got distracted.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Did you hear what I said about Thor?
Yeah.
Randy?
I hate these fucking things.
You've heard me talk about it before.
The feeling is mutual, rodent. But we must work together.
Fine.
Rainy, did you hear what I said about Thor?
I just washed my fur.
So,
The
do you know what
battle
the you know Thor, how he has a symbol
1.
on his hammer?
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
He has like a 3 pelted flower. You know what that you know what that is? You know what that means? It means in Ireland, they had their culture was called Celtic culture, and they had the symbols called the Celtic knots to represent different things. And Celtic knots usually meant relationship in some way. And a 3 pelted means that there was 3. It was 3 persons in one person. 3 people in one person. Like, it's a relationship of 3 people that are unified. They're together, all together in one person. And the reason why they had that symbol specifically is to represent the Holy Trinity. That was actually a symbol for them. It was to represent Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. That's actually where we get it. It is from them. From the Celtic mythology, right there. And it's kind of weird, isn't it, that Thor has that on his symbol, right? But then Odin goes and tells the hammer, you can only let someone lift you that is virtuous, spreads wisdom, and is self-sacrificing, right? They have to have those virtues, right? You know, be good people, right?
We're talking about Jesus actually being
I was talking to Rainy about that. Yeah. But, well, no, I wasn't saying Jesus is Thor. You're taking 2 literally. I'm saying the similarities is what I was saying. It's similar. It's weird. It's weird that it's similar. It's weird that they have similarities. But then he sends his son to Earth to have those virtues, kind of like Jesus.
Your powers are mine!
Sent his son to be virtuous, to spread wisdom, and be
undefeatable!
self-sacrificing.
What am I? Disappear!
It's kind of weird that they put that in there. I wonder if Norse mythology had some sort of, some sort of Jesus or something. I don't know.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind
Maybe after they believed in the Pantheon, maybe they started believing in Christianity, because I think there's one movie, there's a show that they actually did. I remember, you know the Vikings, you know there's a show called The Vikings out there?
Yeah.
There's this guy, I saw this clip, I've never actually fully watched the movie because I'm not really into Viking culture. They're very violent.
Feel the wrath!
That's too much, yeah. They were very evil people all the time. But that's just, I mean, a lot of cultures were, so you can't avoid it with history. But anyway, there's a scene where he actually, where I think it's one of the main characters. He's talking to a priest, and he says, "I want to be baptized." And the priest is like, "No, you're not of our faith. You don't actually believe this. I know what you've done." And it's messed up because the priest shouldn't say that, because it doesn't matter what you did, what you've done. You should be accepted no matter what. And he looks at him and he says, "All that matters to me is I want to be in heaven with my friend. Please do this." He's like, I don't care about the religious part of it. I just want to be with my friend, and I know that how to get there. That's part of how to get to it, and I want to get on the journey to be a friend. Good scene.
Shields up! Another epic victory!
So, like, there were influences of Christianity after, like around the time of, Viking times. I'm sure there were. I'm sure there was some priests and stuff that, started influencing. Or maybe there was a culture that, or maybe their culture was. Maybe the Romans or something was starting influence.
Well, I can tell you that a lot of the Vikings were kind of like Germanic tribes.
Mm-hmm.
And Rome, butchered them. Yeah. I don't remember.
Rome was not. Rome was very off too.
Julius
Caesar. Every culture was, yeah.
Julius Caesar the third or the fourth, the one before the crazy Caesar that make videos about, the bad child, basically. The king before that.
Julius,
the one who's.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He basically brought those guys to extinction. And it's not talked about at all. No, he went around a campaign around the whole the whole region, and just butchered tribes.
Well, maybe it was the Hebrews that was influencing good and everything they were trying to. Because there was the Hebrews and there was the Romans. So
well, I feel like the Hebrews were before the Romans, right?
No, the Hebrews were amongst the Romans. They were together in that culture, and they were amongst. The Romans were the from what I know about history, the Romans were protecting the Hebrews, and the Hebrews were just there to basically for spirituality.
Yeah, I think you're talking about the Bible. The guy I was talking about. Are you talking about like the Bible times or?
Yeah, I know, and also the history tells that too. That Romans and Hebrews actually lived.
I think this happened before the king I'm talking about by a few hundred years.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to brush up on that. There's just so much violence during that time period. Everybody was just screwing each other over.
Yeah, that happened a lot in history.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there were still Vikings left, right? Because the bloodline still passed on, even around.
I mean, I know that faith is still practiced.
Yeah.
So like, I know somebody. I know somebody who's convinced that Odin and them are real. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I'm sure the Hebrews and the Romans.
They carved their own hammer and they blooded it and everything and all the other stupid little rituals that go along with it.
Yeah. Can we not talk about the rituals?
Pretty sure he's also insane. So.
Yeah. Can we not talk about the rituals? Child. That's an actual child. It's different with Tiffany with their altar, but that's an actual child right there.
What child?
The one that I was just talking to, that was not Tiffany, that was Rainy.
Oh,
Rainy's not an altar, Rainy's actually an actual child.
Oh, there's an actual child in the party is what you're saying.
Yeah, an actual child, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Rainy's not one of Tiffany.
I thought that was just Rainy talking to you, like, at your house or something. Like, that was your, like, nephew or something. I don't know.
That would have been worse, but yeah, like, that would have been my nephew, that would have been worse.
That would have been
even worse with that. We're like, let's not talk about that around. You wouldn't want that talked about around your kid. Probably.
Oh no, there's YouTube. She informs herself of anything she wants.
Needed that.
Yeah, my little brother is the same. That dude has learned so much from YouTube that it's amazing. Actually, needed a little. He knows like advanced algebra and shit. He's 10.
Get ready.
Yeah, it's scary what kids are learning.
Yeah, it's just it's crazy.
It's scary what kids are learning because like. Yeah, they're probably learning about good things, but they're also learning about bad things too.
Oh yeah, like all the. My brother made a joke today about the word bitch.
Let's not cuss, please. Rainy's right there. Again, Rainy child. We don't want him to repeat it.
He made a joke about that word after my father totally weeped it. And it was a funny joke, and it actually made me laugh. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Right.
Oh, he said like, she's not a dog. And I was like, wow, that was actually clever and witty. It had to be from YouTube.
What happened to her squirrels?
I do not like a lot of the stuff he gets into though on YouTube. A lot of it's just make-believe stuff, and a lot of the make-believe stuff stuff on there is actually like believable because they make it sound like a documentary.
That's not a YouTube issue. That's a parenting, not monitoring their child's like.
Oh no! No. My parents don't monitor him on YouTube.
Someone's shooting from afar.
Oh, this is like your sibling or something.
Yeah, I'm talking about my little brother.
Oh, gotcha.
Did I just hear donkey?
No, that was you were hearing. You're hearing the character of Hawkeye grunting.
Oh. Wow, that guy just screwed me up again. Okay, guys. I'm gonna hop off and leave the kitchen, I think. Now that I've gotten my butt kicked a few times. I need to release this rage.
What are you gonna play now?
Nothing. I'm gonna play Clean the Kitchen.
Behold, that child!
You release rage by cleaning the kitchen?
I clean a lot. It's like, yeah. Turn on an audiobook and clean. I can get distracted cleaning for hours doing that.
Are you trying to say your partner needs to just piss you off on purpose so you can clean her out?
You know, that would be a good way to go about it. Really.
I'm like that sometimes when I'm irritated, though. When I'll start cleaning just to get myself distracted.
I like moving around when I'm irritated, so
yeah.
Cleaning is the easiest way to accomplish that. Oh, I got the knight.
I'm in Marvel Rivals, by the way, whenever you get done with your match.
Alright, I'll see you later, guys. Bye, Jasmine.
Yeah.
Bye, Rain. Rainbow. Haha, I get it. I like it.
What are you waiting for?
Sorry about that, Randy. He's a little. Yeah, no, I wasn't. Well, we weren't apologizing because of that. I was saying the language that he was talking like Ray was talking. The way that he was talking more adult than he should have been. Like around you.
We are undefeatable!
Oh, well, I don't think anyone should talk about that like that when it is good. Yeah, my parents talk like that sometimes too. I try not to do that around kids. I don't cuss around kids anymore.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Kids are impressionable. If you go and they are learning at this age. If you see an adult go and like do something or say something, you're taking that in. You're like, okay, that's acceptable, you know. And I'm not gonna like.
I'm in now. Out now.
Bad behavior.
Coming out.
Yeah. Coming out, I don't have to. I'm there. I'm here. Are we playing?
Yeah.
Oh, Rainy, we're playing a fun thing of Marvel Rivals, by the way. If you want to join us, what we're doing is we're playing Marvel Rivals Roulette. Basically, what it is, roulette means that you just get a character that's random, and you have to play as him the whole match. Yeah.
I'm Spider-Man.
You're Spider-Man? Okay, that's gonna be fun for you. You don't like Spider-Man. Spider-Man's real complicated because I've asked you.
You're Doctor Strange.
Okay, I'm Doctor Strange. I don't like Doctor Strange either. This is gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna shield you the whole time, and you're gonna be like erratic and like moving and stuff. So I'm gonna like try to keep you protected, but it's gonna be impossible.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
That's gonna be fun.
Only my neighborhood is now like multiple realities. Cool, right?
Bro, we don't need 2 tanks. Why are you looking for a tank? Okay, thank you. We don't need 2 tanks. Let me check something. Can they hear me?
Please, can we discover Aunt May's cherry pie dimension?
I feel bad if that was the case. And I just said that to someone.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Doc, I have a question. Squirrel Girl can talk to squirrels. Ant-Man can control ants. How come I can't control spiders?
Would you want to?
I mean, maybe? I bet there are a million spiders in Doomstadt.
You're talking to Black Panther right now.
For me, I'm talking to I'm talking to you.
Starts in 5,
Who am I talking? What are you saying? Talking about?
Then how come I can't control spiders?
How you can't summon spiders?
No, how can I can't control spiders? Because Squirrel Girl can control squirrels. Ant-Man can control ants. How come I can't control items?
That's because Squirrel Girl mentioned about it, and he wants to impress her.
What the heck is the point of breaking that?
Our foes have arrived.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area.
Spider Fist is ready to punch. Now I've got something to prove.
Okay, this is interesting. I don't know why I keep switching out keybinds every time. I don't usually play as Doctor Strange. Yeah, I'm taking care of this one all the time, hopefully. If I can.
That puts some pep in my step. Spider Fist is ready to punch.
Watch this battle. Ooh.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I require some aid. My power flows. You are safe now, my friend.
Yeah, they gotta give him more powers. He's like such a basic
Great
character.
to see you can back up all that bravado. A successful operation.
He doesn't really have that much abilities. For him right now.
Goodbye. Feel the pull.
Assemble!
Oh, well, that's useless. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it.
Together!
I gotta do better this time.
6 weight. That's great. For no reason. I just put. Oh, I didn't. They put the shots on me. Oh, what the heck? Fast. Thing fell.
Control lost.
Oh no. Oh wait, that's our Scarlet Witch. Never mind. I kind of like these suits of Doctor Strange, but I don't want to invest in the menu for him because look, his character is very basic, and I don't like it.
Without Spider-Man, knew you.
Take that, Storm. Yeah, no.
Feel the. Now I've got something to prove.
Okay. Yeah, see, how can...
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
This shield is cool. You can't hit me, you're gone.
Nice.
Never mind, you can. Oh, his shield even sucks. Oh. His shield doesn't even deflect things.
Someone's gotta stop Doom. I mean, Doom.
I feel bad for Doctor Strange fans.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I mean, the Eye of Agamotto ability is kind of cool, but I mean...
Say, Doc, you never told me where you learned all those tricks.
It's called camartage. Not exactly a
brochure.
So you weren't bitten by a radioactive wizard?
Peter, please.
Oh my gosh.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
My people look forward to the afterlife.
You're gonna make me wait. Okay, yeah, that's only 20 minutes. so that's not too bad. Game. Oh, it's only 10 seconds. Okay, there we go.
They are in front of us. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Such destructive power. What am I? Invisible? They are coming.
I'm not a vengeful person.
They captured
Today
the
I'll
mission
make an
area.
exception.
Okay, I replaced it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this right. Cheer. Boom. Alright. Let's do
Chaos
it.
control. Clear the way.
They've got the numbers. Artifacts of vast power.
Control C.
Yeah. I'm actually useful now.
They are in front of us. Idiots.
That puts some pep in my step. Gonna get sticky.
Behold the god of thunder!
Oh, it stops them in time. That's crazy.
Oh, I'm fine, don't mind me. Behind us. So sneaky.
Maybe from his perspective, that's what it looks like.
Beware, enemies. I am wounded. Who will help?
I gotta do better this time.
It's weird that they're
Captured more
playing
than half of the
Spider-Man
mission area. Keep going.
They're way more common. And that team up has happened to so many times. Spider-Man and Doctor Strange is like a big team up in the comics. There was one Halloween one that's pretty cool.
Control lost.
They make the Howling Commandos.
Feeling
Doctor
good.
Strange and Spider-Man do.
Oh, I hate this part.
There's a werewolf guy, there's a mummy guy.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
We are undefeatable.
Then there's a guy that's Frankenstein on me.
Round and pound.
My anger is healthy. Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Oh, nice. That'd be a storm.
Some uninvited guests.
Looks like it's getting sunnier though, Jasmine.
Back in the swing of things.
Maybe we might get sunning when you get over here. Maybe you'll get to. You hear me, Jasmine?
Behold the god of thunder!
They've almost got it.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! I still
Oh
want you.
yeah. You're what on your PlayStation? What do you think?
A little help, please.
Control C.
For my friends.
I gotta do better. The mission area is ours.
The area's almost yours.
So, you're saying you're away. Oh, you're saying you're away from your PlayStation because you had to go somewhere else. That's what you're saying. Gotcha. Okay. I couldn't hear. Couldn't
You're doing
understand.
better than they are.
Yeah. Now I'm understanding. It takes me a second to realize what people say. It's not really
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
This might be that bring it up. Sorry. Oh, hey, we actually won. That's cool. They won a fight. Hello, Dr. Strange didn't do much, but
Anybody who has the chance can be a hero. I believe that.
Well, I hope everything goes alright with you. The storm. Like, is the storm still going on, or
30 seconds
did it
before you
just happen
attack.
last night?
Get ready.
You're still there.
Welcome, Sorcerer Supreme. Asgard has need of your powers.
Wherever the fight against Doom goes.
Are y'all still worried that the storm is still here?
Ooh,
So
heroic
there
attitude
where you're at? Or what?
The battle starts in
Are you
5,
still worried that
4,
the storm is
3,
still over there where
2,
you live,
1.
or do you
All
think
you
the
need to
storm
do is
passed?
capture the mission area. Got it?
I must regroup with the rest of the Guardians. The Collector must be stopped.
Because you said last night the storm happened, right? And you had to go.
Much destruction could be done here.
Hostile ahead.
Has the storm passed today?
Put some pep in my step.
What?
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Oh, it passed 2 days ago. Okay, well you should be.
Like the mission area.
Okay, well you should be able to
Now.
do soon. They're probably just visiting.
Mission area is yours.
Right now.
Without Spider-Man. Slow down.
Is it like a family friend type?
I'm not a
thing?
vengeful person, but today I'll make an
Family member.
exception.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You have people that you can trust in emergencies.
We are undefeatable!
I'm glad you're safe, baby.
That put some pep in my
Storms
step.
are not. Storms are very
Sure,
dangerous.
those are bad guys. Feel the
Behold the God of Thunder!
I can't hear you if you're talking.
Your god is suffering.
I still need
I am strengthened for battle.
You're turtle.
Chin up.
Not bad for a trickster.
I'm not a vengeful person, but
Oh,
today
you're
I'll make
Capture
an
more than
exception.
half of the mission area. Keep going.
Were you able to bring your turtle? Turtle?
Pure
Yeah.
They're not
Were
just
you able
gonna
to
let
bring
us
your
stay.
turtle?
Sheesh.
Yeah.
I am a true team player.
Vortex field.
Take this!
That put some pep in my step.
Clear the way.
My spear!
Fury Pulse yours.
Is your turtle still at your house?
Without
Oh,
Spider-Man.
that must have scared you when the storm was happening. Because your turtles are still there.
Now I've got something to prove.
But, hey, everything's alright though. Everything turned
We'll
out
have to
good.
keep fighting until we have a winner.
God kept y'all safe. God kept you and your turtle safe.
You needed some help, didn't you?
Victory for Loki. Impervious.
Next time, just leave it to me.
You're quite welcome.
Oh, I'm getting some kills. I got five knockouts.
I got 2.
I got 5 knockouts in a row. You got 2? Oh.
Another epic victory.
I was not good at Spider-Man either when I first started out, and then I had to watch videos on how to get better at him. That's what I was trying to do. You know, you know how to practice mode and teach. I can teach you it.
No.
No, okay. Because there's things to learn about it. I learned stuff about Squirrel Girl too. It's pretty good tricks.
You're Mantis.
I'm Mantis.
Mhm.
I'm used to Mantis. Who are you?
Rocket.
Rocket? Oh, that's fun. I wish I was gonna get to be a Groot because you can get on my shoulder. I mean, that's our rule of roulette.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
No.
No.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
I like it better when you're reading the roulette and I have to compliment your character. How to play a character that like balances your character out. But do you like it just doing it on your own without me going and team working with you?
Yeah, it's fine.
We guard the galaxy, sure. But sometimes we take stuff other people are guarding.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I saw your most recent invoice for supplies.
Mantis is a
Logan.
lot faster now. That's weird.
You want me out there finding lost mutants? I need the right gear to do the job.
I think that next up, the last update, sped her up.
And Krakoa don't need
really not.
The battle starts in 5,
she's running a lot
4,
faster.
3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I like it though.
You made me angry.
Rockets launching again.
Ooh, our healing is even fast. Jeez. Okay. I see you, Mantis. And nobody died on your watch, except for you, I guess.
You needed some help, didn't you?
Let's do this.
You're ready for action.
Strong again.
Someone scratch my
back. Chill. Oh crap.
Ah, you ain't got rid of me yet.
Leave them to Khonshu! Say goodnight.
Mantis strikes.
Run.
We are
Dodge this! I made fun of her, but she was a good friend. You're ready for action.
Yeah, they definitely set up the characters.
Go! Team play! That's me.
Clear the way.
Ain't over yet.
Playing as Rocket faster and faster.
Supernova!
Prepare! Friends, gather around!
I'll patch you up.
Go hold. It's all you, buddy.
Don't blink.
Things are
We
gonna
need
be.
to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Let's go. I'm just gonna keep killing Hulk because like he's gonna freaking smash everybody. Oh, except for like protecting me. I'll go and heal him and die after that. Better try to heal him. I think I healed him a little too much.
I'll patch you up.
I was fine.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
You belong to me!
Needed a little boost. Thanks.
You're ready for action.
My life energy flows us against the world!
I shouldn't have to heal him.
Better put
This is real firepower.
So evil.
Hulk will take you.
Oh, go to sleep.
And already forgotten.
You're ready for action.
Friends, gather around!
Whoa! Did A shield?
Dang, I like
well,
Mantis.
okay.
I think I'm gonna main as her. That's fine.
It pleases me to be helpful.
This was Khonshu's will. Leave them to Khonshu!
It's clobbering time!
I am healed.
I didn't do much of that.
You made that look good.
Disappear!
I think they upped his
Supernova!
Cruel stampede!
You're ready for action.
Love battlefield medicine.
That fucking hurt.
Was just a scratch.
Team player. That's me.
Look who just showed up.
You're welcome.
Healing factor finally kicked in.
That's the stuff.
Did you see that green? I'll patch you up.
Assistance.
Team player. That's me. This is real firepower.
Yeah, they definitely buffed the healers.
Chin up. Stop them in their tracks.
Let's go.
Friends, gather around.
That's the stuff. Oh yeah. That's right.
Leave them to Khonshu!
You're ready for action.
Oh gosh.
Some uninvited guests are assigned.
My turn.
Did you even train for this?
Damn it.
You belong to me!
You're welcome.
I was doing good though.
It's clobbering time!
Us against the world.
Oh, they're
I'll patch you up.
Around, you fool!
until the end of the game.
You're mine.
Feel the pull.
All the games happening.
Things are gonna be different this time.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Supernova!
Seconds left. Better stop that vehicle.
Damn it. Dang you, Torch. I don't think that's ever going to change though. Torch is always going to be
Don't
more.
step on lava.
This is a team-based game.
You're ready for action. Thanks. I wish I could heal you back. Fucking hurt.
Down to 30 seconds.
My
Leave them to Khonshu! Khonshu vengeance. 3 down. Coming at
Don't step on lava.
You worry about DPS, I can do this.
I'll patch you
Final
up.
10 seconds.
Did you even train for this?
Berserker!
Friend. Another epic victory. Big win.
That was fun. I got 9,000 healing. That's not too bad. Could be better, but I think that's more of my skill problem. You got 6 kills with it. It's pretty good. You're not really used to Rocket, so it's okay. I wasn't that good with Rocket either whenever we were starting. Alright, who we playing next?
Storm.
Ooh, yeah. We need a flyer on. Yeah, that's great. Okay.
You're Moon Knight.
Yes. Heck yeah. You fly on the glove, take care of the fire, I'll take care of the blah blah. Let's do this. Let's do this. Heck yeah. Are you streaming right now?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, they definitely buffed the healers for anybody watching. They definitely sped up Mantis. I know y'all can't see my gameplay, but because I could stream, but it's more of a setup and it takes forever for. And y'all have to wait on her end. You said Moon Knight, yeah, of course. I get to show off the skin Dose got me. Dose got us both skins, our moderator.
Where's she at?
She's in the DPS. She's right below Punisher. You would know him.
Wind.
There you go.
Mutants must protect mutants,
She's
but
pretty
also
cool.
all of humanity.
A fun fact with
30 seconds before you attack.
A Storm in her tribe. She lived in Africa. In her tribe, she was so strong with her powers of controlling weather that her tribe thought she was a goddess.
And as soon as we fix what Doom did, I'm going back.
She's what's considered an Omega level mutant, which means she's an
Battle
OP.
starts in
She's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do
So
is
you're
capture
playing
the
a
mission area.
playing a mutant,
Got
but
it?
like her people actually legit think that she's a goddess. I think after Xavier came, they realized that wasn't the case, but they still honor her.
They spotted us.
They're teaching her to go through droughts, and she was causing some their plants.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
That's why they consider her a goddess. She was helping them by watering their plants, their vegetables and stuff. It wasn't that they were stupid. Heck, if I saw a person going and controlling weather, I'd be like, wait a second, are you connected to God? Like, are you an angel or something? Like, how are you doing this? How are you controlling God's weather? I think it was some sort of deity too.
This storm never truly ends.
I am Groot! I am Groot! All systems
speed is
From their perspective, like, they were all in droughts for years, and all of a sudden, like, rain happened.
I lift up my comrades.
You noticed there was a girl controlling it. You're our savior. That doesn't happen in the real world.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
People freak out. Moon Knight's fun, guys, because he has the same mental condition Tiffany has, that Voices has.
Oh yeah.
And we watched that. Yeah. The violence in it in the show is not a good interpretation of DID. Altered are specifically violent.
Also, it don't look like we're having a seizure.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're having a seizure yet. She doesn't like the way that they switch, is what she's talking about. Anybody not aware of DID. Alters will switch from host to alter or to alter. They'll switch identities amongst one another, and they don't look like they're having a seizure. I mean, I guess if the host would be dramatizing it while they're doing it, maybe, but I don't think that if a host is usually not aware of this.
Fantastic! Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Is mommy conscious whenever she switches? Whenever she's mid-switch?
Yeah.
Huh? What?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. But you're more aware than like your typical person. Usually people aren't aware of their alters. That's usually not the case for them. I said you're not a typical case of DID.
No.
Most cases of real DID, they don't usually know about their alters.
Real DID?
Yeah, a therapist has to tell them.
Why'd you say real? You saying not?
What?
You said real.
You said what?
You said real. You said real.
I didn't say real.
Yeah, you said real DID.
Well, I'm saying like, yeah, you have real DID. I'm saying like, people that deal with it, you are more progressed with it than that. Like you've gone through therapy yourself. For people that like are just getting started with their DID, like and haven't gone through therapy, that's like they're not.
Don't say it like that though. Next time.
I know. I didn't mean to say it like that. I know I didn't.
The wind will
I know I didn't mean to. I wouldn't have said that if I really meant it. Like, no, you definitely have it. That's not what I was saying. Sorry, I shouldn't have worded it that way.
When you have been powerless, having power.
This is why sometimes I feel self-conscious talking for you, because like I might say the wrong thing. Like,
you're up, little ones. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Emma, always a pleasure to face extinction by your side.
Messed up with my
We've
words.
managed to fend it off more times than I care to count, Aurora.
This feels different. Something in the wind. Perhaps
but yeah,
the end
your
finally
typical
is
case of DID is not. They're not
the battle starts in 5, 4,
not as
3,
like,
2, 1.
you all know what I mean.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Intruders detected.
She's a rare case to really know across all space and time. Like Moon Knight, when in his show, he's not aware.
There they are.
He thinks he's just sleepwalking.
Unlike the cold.
In fact,
that's how it was for us too.
Yep.
Feel my
Pretty accurate to that.
A storm is brewing.
Because yeah, didn't you tell me that like you would go to sleep and then you'd wake up somewhere else?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like, what the heck?
A futile attempt. Fantastic! Whoa!
Any healing is good healing.
Never mind.
This is real firepower!
There they are.
There's also some lines that he said that Midnight says it's kind of schizophrenic. It sounds sometimes. Because he's like, is this real? Like, he'll go to say stuff like that. He's like, am I really seeing that? Like, that's not a DID thing. That's just more of like, I think maybe he has both. Maybe he has schizophrenia and DID. Because, like,
That's one down.
You can't strike down a goddess.
Like, his whole thing of thinking like he's being controlled by
Born
God.
again.
Like that's like his whole thing.
Maximum pulse.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Identity? I don't want to call him that. Call it that because their entity is there. Called Khonshu. I don't want to call it an altar.
Some uninvited guests.
Because an altar wouldn't be like that.
I suck. Control these.
Khonshu's not exactly good. An
Time
altar
to celebrate.
wouldn't tell you to do what Khonshu tells you.
Leave them to Khonshu.
I suck. Fear vessel.
I lift up my comrades.
I mean, Jasmine, you're more of the expert with it. Like, could it be possible that, like, Khonshu could be his altar if, like, if within Mark it is within him to be violent? Like, could it be the case that Khonshu is an altar? That is magic that he has?
Coming up ahead.
Maybe he's, because he's a protector.
Defense is compromised.
I don't know.
Behold the god of thunder!
Keep going.
That altar is giving him superpowers.
You belong to me!
I am vulnerable?
Susan.
Fantastic!
I don't know how to explain Khonshu. Khonshu is more of the supernatural part of the character.
Us against the world. Control lost.
That almost hurt. Well, hello there.
Counting on you, friend. Stay on course first. They've almost got
Who did you say you're playing as? She's a pretty simple character.
A timely
Not simple.
Maybe not simple to play at the moment.
I will not make
this game fighting until we have a winner.
Maybe change your buttons. I've mentioned that before to you, and you
found
don't
my weak
want
spot.
to do that. You want to just stick with the buttons they give you. That helps me as about going and switching shit into the buttons I want.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I don't care if I get kicked out.
Mutant or human, I fight for everyone.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The worst part about white costumes? The bloodstains. Am I right?
I wouldn't know. I don't fight to hurt people. I fight to heal them.
Well, when I'm done here, you'll have plenty of folks to heal. Trust me.
Something tells me I should start with you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I don't think I could handle the pressure of the Dark Force.
Co-op time! Spider mode!
Behold the...
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
son.
Wait for it. Wait, no. Cancel. Hey, what the hell?
I'm playing something else. I don't want to play this right.